Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are back playing some more Star Wars Battlefront. I know you weren't expecting this, but uploads. I think it might be 4 uploads in a day. Who knows? I might have actually moved one of the uploads to the next day because it's going to take a long time for these to render, but it's perfectly fine. I'll be playing Shadow of Mordor and having a great time. Anyways, our goal is to attack these 2 to 3 planets. We're going to start with Kashyyyk because I have no clue who our person will be. And I'm very interested to see who will be our hero. The lush, thickly forested homeworld of the mighty warrior, mighty Wookiee race. Alright, so let's start this off. Very excited to keep playing. Every time it does that, I don't know if you guys see it on your side, but like it looks like the game crashes every time we start up a battle. Oh, look at that. We have 4 people. Very excited. Yep, Jango Fett. I'm almost definitely sure that Jango Fett is also for Felicia. This is going to be a relatively hard battle for us. Because these Wookiees, they don't count for us. They are theirs. Like, what I mean by that is, because that might have sounded weird and you might not understand, especially if you haven't played this game. Every kill we get of them, Jesus, that guy's good at jukes. Every kill we get of them, man, that guy, if I could only gun butt, if that wasn't like a newer game type thing. The Wookiees, let's just kill one now. That didn't count towards the kill thing. We'll do it again since I killed another guy so quickly. They're their own thing. They're their own race. They're their own battle. So like, every kill I get on them will not count towards the kills I need. Also, if you think about it, this is really messed up what I'm doing. Jango Fett is actually every single clone, so he's killing all of his children, kind of, because Boba Fett is a clone of him, because I believe either A, Jango just never got around to having a kid of his own, or he was sterile and he couldn't, you know, do the thing. Not going to talk about that stuff because I'm pretty sure my audience isn't the most mature people yet. So we'll avoid that topic for right now, especially on our Star Wars video. This is a masker. Oh, I just destroyed the only thing supplying me ammo. I'm not sure who's getting massacred here though. It was me. The Wookiees defeated me. That's disappointing. We did a lot more damage than I could have. Wow, yeah, that was really close. Than I could have ever possibly imagined. This is a map that I really kind of hope that they leave alone for the new Star Wars Battlefront. If anything, I just want them to remake it, make it bigger. Do whatever you need to do to make it the same, but upgraded graphics and upgraded game. Because this map is like the perfect map for a Star Wars fan. Or a person that just likes this game in general. Because I adore this map. I also like how these have little faces on them. Give me that. You're not using it right. What? Hey, get out of here. Like, this type of tank is some World War I type thing. Cause like, what type of tank would you imagine to have just shotguns attached to the front, just blasting people? Oh. I just sent all those clone troopers to their demise. There's so many mines. What is shooting me so much? I'm not really sure. I pressed E as soon as it blew. That is disappointing. Anyways, time to keep going. Oh, time to be Jango Fett again. Time to kill, kill, kill. Oh, how much damage is this gonna do? None. I'm perfectly fine. These genes are magical, man. I don't know what to tell you. At least we have that command post. Pretty sure there's none up there. I don't know if I just got a headshot on that guy, but I feel bad if I did. There's 8 more of these fools, including the Wookiees. Well, not including the Wookiees. I'm pretty sure that guy just ended his life. Let's do something fun. This is something I always used to do. But not throw things on to catch it on fire. So that's something really cool that you could have done in this game. Stop. I just want the actual gun. I used to try to get in here as early as possible as the droids and just invade the fort. It was one of my most favorite things to do. Anyways, we got another victory. 71 kills. We're a monster. Let's see where they... I don't know how much money they have. So like, I don't know if this is their only fleet, because if so, they can only move like to there. Where are they going? Interesting move. I should have just used the arrow keys. Alright, time to move again. That's Felucia. Let's move there. End turn. Where are they going? Yavin 4? Where's up here? Magneto. I'd rather attack Yavin 4 and just go down, because that's a power play right there. But I swear if it's Jango Fett again. I can't think of any other person that could be on this map. Darth Maul! Darth Maul on Yavin 4! I don't understand. I'll roll with it though. I'm sorry that we haven't seen any other heroes yet, other than Darth Maul and Jango. Oh. We did it. That was one of the biggest wastes I could have done. But I think it might have been worth it. I missed. Well, at least we caught our lightsaber kneeling down. That was my main concern. Double-ended lightsaber flailing through the air. Uncontrolled. Uncatchable. Where is our people? Why are they letting this happen? There's actually just Droidica. There was a man behind you, and you let him take this place. What are you doing? Are you stuck? Man, that thing has range. I honestly don't know why Yavin 4 is appearing in the Clone Wars. Since it's I think Yavin 4 is a moon, and it's only shown in the original trilogy, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure it's only shown in Episode 4. I mean, I like the map, but like, I don't know why the clones and the droids are on it though. I'm very, very interested in that though. I just want to know the story on why they're here. We can make it up on our own, I guess. The clones have just discovered this place. They're trying to think of what use they can use it for, and the droids were like, "Hey, that's a nice forest moon type thing." Pretty sure Endor is forest moon, but I think Yavin 4 might be a moon as well. We're taking control of this. We should not have taken control of this. Actually, we might be alright. Nope, we're not. We're dead. And then Darth Maul. Why Darth Maul? Of course I'll be Darth Maul. Just the way he runs. I love it. I'm loving every minute of this, I hope you guys know. From what I hear, I'm not a big Star Wars Clone Wars or Star Wars Rebels fan. I haven't watched either of them. Well, I've watched the first season of Clone Wars, but like, I'm more of a movie and occasionally picking up a book kind of guy. But like, not a big fan of Clone Wars and Rebels. I don't know, the animation style just kind of puts me off. So like, Darth Maul's story, according to Rebels and Clone Wars, from what I've heard from friends, is really, why was that bird in here? It was really messed up. Like, he was taken as a kid because he was force sensitive or something, and trained to become a Sith. Like, it's a sad story. Decapitated. There's no doubt about it. He's dead. For some reason, I think that the enemy might not even be out there. He might have been waiting to go spawn, and then we just took all the posts. Which would be pretty funny. I hear gunshots down there. Well, either A, he died, or B, the countdown went down. I wasn't looking. So I usually limit these episodes to like 3 or 4 battles per episode, and I'm going to keep it for that. We're on our second battle. I'm not sure if we're about to get into a space battle. Where did their fleet go? It's right here. They're probably going to attack here. Nope, but they want another space battle. If you couldn't tell, I love space battles. Time to go back in and do some more space battles. That's the type of ship Anakin drove, you can tell because it has R2-D2 on it. Alright. Where's the enemy? Are they the other way? Yeah, they're the other way. Is that their frigate? Because if it is, I'll be more than happy to just destroy it. Oh, they have 2 frigates. That's interesting. Frigates are just tinier versions of their main ship. Flying really fast actually makes you feel pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Zoom. First frigate destroyed. The second frigate's about to be destroyed as well. Oh, I just bumped into it. Your shield's almost gone as well. And we're doing some damage. Second frigate destroyed. Time to go through the frigate. Woo! Alright. You know, just thinking back to Star Wars, just since we're playing the game, trying to keep it on a relatively same topic. Don't want to bring up random things. So like, I'm in complete agreement with the entire why Chancellor Palpatine has two armies. Why he has two armies? He has the droids. Why? Why are they fighting? You have control of the galaxy, essentially. You're just adding extra steps that are memory laughing. I like that. It's crazy to see, or it's crazy to think that old games like this can still surprise people. Well, not people, but me. I'm surprised that this game actually surprised me. Oh, he's donezo. Alright, Bonzo's gonzo. Let's go get the engines again. I'm pretty sure I just made our guy kill himself. I'm not really sure. I think he rammed into the ship. If so, I feel bad. Where are these guys coming from? Why are they so far off the map? Like, I'm restricted to a certain space. And they're just like, we're gone. We're hanging out elsewhere. Where the cool kids are. And obviously I wasn't invited because I'm not a cool kid, but... Anyways. No, please. I'll take the bomber again. So far it's been my favorite ship. I remember flying the Vulture a lot. But they only just now destroyed our shields? What are they doing? They haven't, it doesn't look like they've destroyed any of our frigates. It's like the clones are just taking holiday right now. Did they build any more? Did they ever even build a another ship, or is this their last ship for now? Because I think this might be their last ship for now. If so, then hallelujah. I'm not religious. I just feel like saying hallelujah. I was really hoping I can destroy one of their other turrets, but I didn't. I couldn't get to it in time. Alright, got some more missiles into the life support. We're doing pretty good on this on this mission so far, it seems. I mean, I thought that on our first space battle, and we lost, so I could be very wrong. Is that a win? Alright, if you say so. I didn't think it was a win. I thought we did mildly okay. Alright, we got 2 kills in that battle. Destroyed the ship. We'll press done. We're not done with this episode yet. I'm not done with this yet. I think that was 3 battles, but we're gonna go for 4. Of course we're gonna get our favorite. Pretty sure it's just Django Fett. I'm almost definitely sure it's Django. Let's go. I'm not really sure why this is... I mean... Never mind. It makes sense that this is a clone planet, I guess. Yeah, I know that. I know she's the clone. Yep. I know what the title of this video is going to be. It's definitely going to include Django. I don't usually put titles for these videos, but like, man, I'm feeling it for this one. Don't worry, we're acquiring command post too. Hey, what are you doing here? I know this is your spawn point and all, but like, we're kind of busy. You know, it's been a while since I've heard "watch those wrist rockets." Just thinking about it. Oh, a fun thing about this game, that I probably could have brought up earlier with Django. Sometimes the clones will remark that you're there, and sometimes, since this game is so amazing, they'll say, "Look out, it's Django," and he brought his head this time. So if you watched Star Wars Episode 2, you know that what happens to the poor old Django, and he loses his head. So I just think it's funny that the clones actually remark on him losing his head, even though like he's clearly alive in this part. So I think it's funny that they just don't question it. They're like, yeah, well, I mean, people can use the Force and like push people. So like a man losing his head and coming back, it's not too far out of believability. Very interested, because like, I know I'm getting a lot of kills, but I kind of wonder who would win if I wasn't playing. I know people are probably thinking like, well, I mean, in the movies the clones won, so obviously the clones, but like, would they? Like, really, would they? If like most of the situations were the same as in these battles, like for example, like the way we're upgrading and the way they're upgrading, who would win? I mean, I've only noticed a heavy and the regular clone trooper, But you also have to think they haven't really won too many battles, so they don't have too many points. So like, would that change? How would that change? What would be different? That's why I like spectator mode in games. Like, being able to put like computers against computers, because I love to see the outcomes of matches. Like in old like Dragon Ball Z games, I would put like Frieza up against Cell, like super powered Frieza against Cell. Not super powered, but like final form Frieza. Another thing I would do is like do Goku versus Vegeta in their like last states to see who would actually win that fight. Most of the time, it would just change every time, but still, good way to explain it. All right, time to save this. We're actually gonna end up the episode here. Feels like I'm losing my voice, but I don't feel like I don't. It doesn't feel like I'm losing my voice, but it also feels like I'm losing my voice, if that makes sense. So we have 3 planets left. Pretty sure this is one of them. And I know these 2 are. So, the next episode might be the last of this galactic conquest. I don't know. It depends on how our fleets move. We can't forget about I believe this is our original fleet. We can't forget that we can still move this guy. Alright, anyways, it was nice playing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. If you enjoy watching my content, be sure to hit that bell. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode.